Hello, it's Jim, and how are we all doing today? It is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Celt, and what you're witnessing is the start of a new series. Hopefully, one you're going to enjoy, because I haven't had a proper series that I can do regularly. If you know what I mean, like I do my squad building series, my other season teams once a week. I do my squad builders or something like that. But this is something kind of hopefully that you'll enjoy, and hopefully a bit different. Basically, what you see me do here, first of all, is just I basically went out and just built a squad of 150 coin players. Just searched them all, 150 coins, 200 coins, just add them all. Just got English 442 so I could get a decent side to start off with. But basically, as you can see from the title, the name is Road to Milan. So what I kind of envisaged was I want to kind of do I call it Road to Milan. I'll probably do Race to Milan. Maybe I might change it to Race or Road. I don't know. Maybe you'll see once this video goes up. But I'm gonna go do this format first of all. I can make tweaks to it depending on what you guys think of the format. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna play games. Every time I win a game, I get a player from AC Milan. Now, like for instance, Taiwo obviously doesn't play for Milan anymore, but he's in Milan on the game. So basically, what I did was I went and got a list of what you're watching in the background is just the first game of the series. I got a list of all I picked 23 men. So obviously, that's how many players you can have in the substitutes and reserves. And I picked at them and made a list of them on like a notepad thing, and then basically what I'm going to be doing is every game I win, I'm going to stick them all into like a fruit machine thing. You'll see after this game, for instance, and it will kind of pick out a player. Then I get to add that player with the aim of actually basically by the time I win 23 games with this team, I'll have the full squad, and I want to just see basically what's the quickest way. So obviously I'm doing Race to Milan first, but I can do Race to Barcelona, Race to Manchester, Race to whatever. I can do different teams over, kind of big teams, and then see how long it takes me to build these sides. And then once I build the side at the end, I can maybe do a bit of review of the team and kind of the main my favorite players in the team, because people generally don't build just teams like say AC Milan like I'm going to be doing here. They generally build kind of leagues so Serie A. So it'll be interesting to see how a full team play together. And by the way, there's some absolutely cracking finishes with some bronze players from my guys in this game, but it did go to extra time. This game actually, it was quite hard to beat, and to be honest with this series so far, what I found is I'm only even though my rating is high enough because I've Milan players, they are going I'm playing against custom made team. So that's the notepad. Like I said, I just copy and paste it on this website. It's just a website people use, and you just stick it in and it randomly selects one of the players. So the first player I got out was Benera, and after that I went and bought Benera. I was doing this late at night, so there was actually only one Benera. I was just searching my 442, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. And I put a bid on him, but I kind of have to wait. But yeah, 442 might cost a bit more for some of the players. Like for instance, some of the players' positions aren't naturally in 442, so I might have some people that are naturally sent forwards or centre attacking mids. But for the purposes of the series, I've gone and actually changed their position to centre forward or to centre mid or striker, for instance, if they're in them positions, just so they can actually fit into the series as a whole, and it's not going to be. I know they will probably get full chem if it was in the right position and stuff, but it's probably just easiest to go this way, if you know what I mean. What I did want to ask for you guys, I was thinking of doing some sort of concept where I actually lose players as well as gain them, maybe for losses or something like that, but I wasn't sure how that would work and how I would pick a player that I lost. So I don't know. Up to you guys how that would work. But second game of the series, we actually got a proper starter off team that I can actually play against, and not a speed team and MLS team. Did go 1-0 up. Actually, we had a lovely chance just before before the corner, that actually won the corner itself. But then he just disconnects randomly. He actually turned out to be a subscriber because he tweeted me on Twitter saying that it was his connection and sorry he didn't quit on me. But I don't get mad when people quit. At the end of the day, it's a win for me. So. But yeah, like I said, there's the connection gone off, so that's a win. And we obviously take out the name Benera from the first one, stick on the fruit machine, and see who we get. And for this one, we got Robinho, who's been an absolute beast. Now, Robinho, I think, is a cam or a centre forward by default. So I got him. I was looked at him in price in centre mid and striker, and it was easiest to get him in striker. Was a lot cheaper. It was probably about 3 or 4k cheaper. So I did get him in the striking position, as you can see there. He was the cheapest of the ones available, which doesn't really make sense. Well, I suppose he's a bit more expensive because he has to be converted, but Pato, who's an 85, costs more than him. So, second game we played against, I don't know what this guy was kind of building. A bit for random, like, I think he had like you see there, Premier League, he's Brazilian League. I think he must be one of these guys who just puts in the search bar like 150 coins, 200 coins, 300 coins, just buys the first ones that pop up and got them player, because that's the way he kind of picked them. But again, I'm not going to complain. So this is his first game with Robinho, and it was nice playing with a striker that I could actually use. But he does actually put through the other striker. He had been doing that all game, like rushing me with his keeper. And I kind of just got a goal at the end. Like, that was in the 84th minute, and that happened to me 3 or 4 times, and that was the end of the game. It was only 1-0, and I've been trying that, but it just annoys me when I do that, especially with bronze who don't have quick reactions. It's hard to actually react to that. So, once again, I copied my spreadsheet into the roulette machine, and we'll see who we get out of this machine for you guys. So, as you can see, we got Antonini, who's obviously a left back, plays for AC Milan. So I'm just going to show you the search, and then I'll show you the team as it stands at the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please sure to click a like button and subscribe if you're new. Hopefully you enjoy this new series, and hopefully you can spread this series by liking it, by tweeting it, by doing anything with it, guys. All would be appreciated. I'll chat to you later, lads. Peace.